Hey everyone, it's Chris. I am just coming to you to clarify some things about comparative advantage. So when we're talking about comparative advantage, right, and we'll use the kind of classic example with regards to web updating and with bike repair, right? Web updating and bicycle repair. We're going to want to always, do a couple of steps, right? And so usually we have two people. We're going to have, in this case, we'll have Mary and we'll have Paula. And these people have different, productivities in terms of the things that they can do, right? So for Mary to update a web page would take her 20 minutes. For Mary to repair a bike would take her 10 minutes. Now for Paula to do that same web updating, that takes her 30 minutes. And then for Paula to do the same bike repair takes also 30 minutes. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do is we need to rewrite in terms of opportunity cost. And so we've got Mary, Paula, we've got web updating. And so for Mary updating the website, right, for 20 minutes, she could have fixed 2 bikes, right? And so the cost of updating that website is 2 bikes. Now what about Paula? The cost for Paula is just 1 bike, right? So as a result, it's going to be cheaper for Paula to do the web updating, right? And so Paula is going to be the one that's specializing in that web updating. Now let's go ahead and look at bike repair. So when we look at bike repair, Mary is giving up 1/2 of a website update, whereas Paula is giving up 1 whole website update, right? And so as a result, which one is less? Mary, the 1/2 is less. So as a result, Mary is going to be the one that has the comparative advantage in bike repair. And so by having Paula specialize in websites and having Mary specialize in bike repair, we're able to get more than if they were to both operate individually. So if there's 16 web updates demanded each day, if Mary spent half her time updating web pages and the other half repairing bicycles, right, in an 8-hour workday, then what's going to happen? Mary, and she spends half her time, she's going to spend 4 hours on the web and 4 hours doing bikes. How much does she get done? How much does she get done in each of those 4 hours? Well, 4 hours on the web, since it takes her 20 minutes per website, is going to give us 12 web updates, right? And then 4 hours bicycle, right? 4 hours fixing bicycles since it takes her 10 minutes to do a bicycle repair, 4 hours of fixing those bicycles is going to produce 6 times 4 is 24. Now, what about Paula? Paula is going to take up that slack, right? She's going to fix the 4 remaining web updates. And then use the rest of her time to fix bugs. And so she's going to do the 4 remaining web updates. How much time is that going to take her? Well, since Paula takes 30 minutes per web update, 4 remaining web updates is going to be 2 hours. You got it. That leaves us with 6 hours of her fixing bicycles. 6 hours of bicycles, when she takes 30 minutes each bicycle, is going to give us 12 bicycles. So now we've got 12 plus 4. So we've got that 16 web pages, right? And then we've got a 24 plus 12, 36 total bicycle repairs. Okay? Now, what if we were to specialize, right? Remember, we rewrote this in terms of opportunity costs, and we said that Paula has the opportunity costs in websites, right? Because 1 bike is less than 2 bikes. It's cheaper for Paula to spend that time updating the websites in terms of what she gives up. Mary, likewise, has a comparative advantage in bicycle repair because 1/2 is less than 1. And so Mary is only giving 1/2 of a website repair up rather than Paula would give a whole website repair up. So Mary specializes in doing all of the bike repairs, despite having the absolute advantage. So let's go ahead and do that. Well, if Mary only fixed bikes, how many bikes would she fix in the 8-hour day? If you said 48 bikes, then you're right. And now let's have Paula specialize, updates the websites, since there's only 12 websites demanded, website updates demanded, how much extra time does Paula have in her free day, or in her day, her 8-hour day? So go ahead and do that calculation on your own. So since Paula takes, what, 30 minutes, right? update a website. So 12 times 30 minutes is going to give us 6 hours. So Paula gets 2 extra hours. And the total production of both of those things, right, has increased. We've gone from a situation where, you know, we used to have, what was it, 36 total bikes and 12 website updates. To 48 bikes, the same 12 updates. And on top of that, Paula's got 2 hours off. Not too bad, all things considered. All right, so if you have any questions about that, please send me an email, let me know, and I'll do another example for you guys in class or over the internet. Have a great one.